Hello, Sefik here. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Sefik Empowerment Coach coming to you from Surrey. Beautiful day here in Surrey. Sun's out. The leaves are changing. The leaves are falling, but it's a great time of year, and there's a fresh spring in the step, shall we say? Well, there is anyway. It's Monday, so we've got the rest of the week to grab hold of and make the best of it. Okay, so those of you that don't know me, my name is Sefik Lasanti. I'm a coach, an author, and a speaker. I'm an author of the book There's No Shame. You know where to get it. It's in all the associated links. But one thing I'm going to talk about today is a short, snappy post about self-pity, because self-pity at the moment is proving quite destructive. And if not, if you don't grab hold of it and address the fact that you are wallowing in that self-pity, then it's a very, very difficult spiral to come out of. And I can talk about it on a personal level, because obviously my two suicide attempts were largely based down not only to where I found myself in my life, but actually how I felt about myself. And I was pretty much playing and walking along as a victim between 2006 and 2016, the time in between and the time when I attempted to take my life on both occasions. And self-pity can become very, very all-consuming. And the one thing to really, really take action on, or heed this warning, dare I say, if you're listening to me for the first time, is it's okay to have those human moments. It's okay to feel let down. It's okay to feel disappointed. It's okay to feel hurt. That's okay. We're emotive beings. We are instinctive beings. We will react in any shape, way, or form. We can't be soulless. But what we can do is stop the rot. So when it comes to self-pity, if you are feeling like a victim, if you're playing the victim card, if you are hurt, if everything that you do day in, day out is based on what's happened, and you go, oh, woe is me, guess what? You're not going to start to shift. You're not going to start to see improvements. Where we go wrong is when we recognize ourselves, when our subconscious self recognizes ourselves as that individual that's been hurt, that individual that's got an ailment, that individual that's got an illness, that individual that's got these financial concerns, that individual that's got this poor relationship, this poor job. And all of a sudden, that self-pity becomes the person that defines you. When you self-pity, when you pity yourself, it is so destructive, because you cannot see yourself in any other place. And if you do that over week after week, or day after day, week after week, month after month, then it's even more difficult to come out of it, and come out of it with a clear, fresh sense of purpose. So you've got to be very mindful of how much you react to those curveballs that are thrown at you. It's okay to have an off day. It really is. It's okay to have a bed day, a duvet day. It's okay to shout the house down if you need to, obviously away from kids and your loved ones. It's okay to have a moment. But what's not okay for your own mental health and your own well-being is if you keep playing that over and over again. And I know plenty of people in my line of work who are defined and keep seeing themselves as somebody who has suffered with something in the past. And it's not only mental health, it can be relationships, finances, career, whatever it might be, heartache. But they still see themselves defined by that. And because of that, that's what's happened, then that's all they're going to get. It happens in threes. We expect it to happen to ourselves. No. You are in control of what comes in here and how much emotion you give to it. And the only way I got myself out of those dark places and those dark thoughts was to say to myself, you know what, I've got to do something more positive about this. I've got to throw open the curtains in the morning and say, today is a great day. I've got to start using positive words. I've got to start reading positive books. I've got to surround myself with positive people. I've got to look forward than looking back, because looking back when we self-pity just takes us back to that place of heartache and pain. And I never got through those dark days without looking forward. So be mindful of how you view yourself. Be mindful of how you think about yourself. Self-pity is the single most destructive thing that you can do by wallowing in it and by being consistent self-pitying yourself. Just imagine if you put all that effort that you define yourself in that pity mode into being a positive version of yourself. That's when the magic starts to change, and that's when it happens. Okay, so I appreciate this 5 minutes of your time today. Have the most amazing Monday. I look forward to catching up with you the week. If you need any help, any advice, any assistance, you know where to go. www.sefikenpowermentcoaching.co.uk for all my one-to-ones and sessions. And also, if you want to grab yourself a book, it's available on Kindle, on Audible, or via my website, www.sefikenpowermentcoaching.co.uk. Have the most amazing Monday. Stay positive, stay upbeat. And I look forward to catching you soon. Cheers. Bye.